Thank you, Felix, and thank you, Mayor Abramson. Thank my team, the board of directors, Joe, and everybody, and our members, and friends and supporters. It is my honor and privilege to accept this presidency and to lead 60 cities of Louisville for 2 years. Without a tough campaign, without the anxious of vote counting and recounting, it was too easy. In a warm March Sunday afternoon, I took 7 just arrived Zhejiang visitors to Louisville Boat Club to witness Philip's inaugural address. There were a lot of applause and laughter. The only thing I really still remember was he clearly stated that he has an exit strategy. That was 2 years ago. We are still in rerun. And I was too slow to react to his exit strategy that I could be one of his targets. Until a hot summer afternoon, he called and invited me for lunch in a nice restaurant. I just returned from China without thinking, obviously, went with the jet lag mind, and here we are, finally done. There are a lot happened since then, and there are a lot happened in the last year since I said yes to be the president-elect. Somehow, I'm so grateful. I wanted to thank Felix to leave us an organization in a very solid, handing us an organization in a very good shape. He did really a great deal to put this organization in good shape. Not only that, he and his predecessors, Sharon Receiver, Wayne Perkins, leave me big shoes to fill. I almost always, during this year, I almost always thought I could chicken out any time, even I pick a perfect time, 3:30 to call, and said, I'm out. But all of a sudden I realized that's impossible. We're in the summer daylight time now. All of a sudden we're 1 hour ahead. Sister City is a great organization. And we're very fortunate to have an extremely supportive mayor. Believe me, I count the calendar and make sure that we still have the same mayors while I'm in office. I witnessed the exciting Sister City International Convention 15 years ago. And I'm proud to say that I got involved immediately and never left the family since then. One of the things I did was I was pretty persistent, pretty persistent in trying hard to connect with a Chinese sister city. With an excellent team and hard team, the teamwork, we finally was able to connect with the Zhejiang after we tried for 10 years. And now we have a wonderful, vibrant program with the city of Zhejiang. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. I'm proud of all the city committees. Such a wonderful job everybody's doing. It's a wonderful team, it's a wonderful organization. We host, everybody new in this program, I very often ask myself, what we do, how we did it, and where we are. Like Philip said, many cultures, many friendships, one peace. And I really believe our new mission is that one community, one individual, one person, one community at a time. We hosted on behalf of our mayor and our community. We visit other communities as representative of Louisville. Through these, we connect the dots. Through these, we changed location to faces, and we are waving peace. Among all we do, cultural and educational exchanges are the best program we have. And among all we have, our volunteers, our members and supporters are our most valuable treasure. Sister City of Louisville probably is still one of the well-hidden jewels in Louisville. In that sense, I would like to continue our effort in sharing the secret with the community at large. Particularly partnering with other organizations, such as what we're doing today, to reach out our audiences and attracting more young professionals and students into our program, like KCD does. Above all, increase our membership. Hopefully we will have that today. I would also love to see we offer more varieties of cultural program. I always believe that program is the identity of our organization, and it is also exactly what attracts funding to make we survive, to enable us to survive. I'm happy to reintroduce to you our development director, Roberta, and our membership and outreach director, Aaron. We have a good team, and that will be our stimulus package. A couple years ago, well, actually many years ago, I had the opportunity to share the journey of my family from the other side of the earth and finally settling down in Louisville. In a series called New Neighbors, New Ways. At the time, we had a teenage son who's applying for college and a baby daughter. I reveal our family secret by saying we have 3 rules in the family. The first 2 were put there just to make my life easier. It doesn't apply to myself. The third one, considering the peer pressure of Asian kids having to take piano and everything, we put this in front of him, basically my son said, well, you don't need to do anything you don't want to do. But if you decide you are going to do it, you try your best to do the best. All of a sudden last night it hit me, that rule applies to me today. And that's my promise. Thank you.